Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. Today I will describe to you about the RouterBOOT. If we talk about the RouterBOOT, it talks about firmware. In computing, firmware is a specific class of computer software that provides the low-level control for a device's specific hardware. In this MikroTik router, we talk about identity and user. We will configure these two RouterBOOT configuration. And then the first is how to know about the firmware. We can type the command line system RouterBOOT in your CLI or in your terminal in the Winbox. We can know that what is the current firmware. It is the minimum of the version of the firmware you can install. And how about the upgrade firmware? This is the maximum version of the firmware you can upgrade to the maximum version. And then the next is how to configure the identity of the MikroTik router. The identity of the MikroTik router, it means is what is the name of your router. You can use the CLI by this command line, and then you have to set your router's name. You can use what is the number of your router, and then you can attach your name or your admin's name or etc. And then the change is you can see at the upper of your Winbox the name is changed, so I'm sorry. This is so easy, I think. And the next is about the user. The user, you can add the user by configure this by this group. In the MikroTik router, there is three kinds of the user, or we collect it in the groups. And what kind of the groups we can set? There are read, write, and full. Of course, three kinds of these are different. If we configure the user using this read group, it means that this user just can read the configuration. How about the write group? The write group is similar with the full, but it is different, of course. The write group is limited access. I will show you what is the difference at the last video. And the next is how to make a new user and its group. You can use this command with this number 2 arrow. Before, you have to know what is the user, and then you can print it by this command. And the next is you want to make the new user. Just add this user, what is the group, and what is the password, and what is the address that can access this MikroTik router. And then the next is the group is full. How about this? The command line is similar with the before command, but this is I didn't set the address. It can access from any address here. And then you can see the user. How about the write group? It is the same with the before configuration. You can set the name and its password, of course. And then you have to see what configuration you have done by using this command user print, and you will know what user has you add to this MikroTik router. And and the flag is 3, you can see here, and the group is right, and the name of the user is admin bayangan. Yes, but the address we didn't set it. And how about to change the admins group? Why you have to change this admins group? Because it's for the security factor. Why you need to do this? Because maybe someone want to go into your MikroTik router. If we change this admins group, or she or he just can read the configuration, not to configure all of your MikroTik router. You can see you can use this command. Of course, what is the numbers, what is the flag of this user, and then you can change it to read. And then this video is how about if the admins group is changed into read? I showed you that we can change this group admins groups, this group of the admin, but we cannot remove this user, and and then if the admin groups is read, it cannot configure the other configuration. You see this is not enough permission. Yes, the admin is not having permission to do the configuration, because the group is just a read. Okay, and the next, how about if the allowed address is configured from a certain network address? Yes, I will first exit from this Winbox, and then I will log into Winbox again from different IP, of course. How about the appearance of the Winbox? Is this error or not? You can see that I log in using Siswa, and the password is true, but the IP we connect to the router is different. This is not the allowed address, so it's the error is showing here. You can see that the IP address is not allowed one, so you cannot log into this MikroTik router, even though your login name is true and your password is true also. Okay, how about if the group is right, it has limited access rather than the full one. Okay, you can see that this admin bayangan has a group, his name group is right. It means that maybe this user can configure something in this router, but you know that it's this user cannot add the user because the access is limited. It has limited access rather than the full one. You can see this video will show you what I mean. Okay, this is not enough permission because the group is just right, of this admin bayangan. Okay, I think I have shown you about how to configure the identity and the user, and what is the difference of from read, write, and full of the group of the user. I want to show you one more. Yes, the right user group can add the IP address, but it cannot add the user one. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.